as much as possible.
Yeah.
This is where you say, I could be a blob in the bottom lane, but
maybe
I may also just be the jungle. And of course, like, you do AP damage, right? And so Tristana, Renekton, like the Zac follow-up actually kind of works out here as Endil thinking about heading towards the Braum. They will lock that one away.
Set up here because, again, I think Kwangdong don't have that much damage as they are going to get on top of Dudu here.
Slingshot going to come forward as there's the flash from Rascal. Dudu's going to flash out of the way, but he gets the stretch Armstrong and the stun comes down. Dudu is in a whole host of trouble here. The flash forward, in comes Youngjae, but he's pushed towards his top laner. No, Youngjae won!
It's just a there is no smiter for Youngjae, and Kroko is able to just pick it up. Doesn't have a top laner though.
Let's see what's going to happen here as Nature's Grasp does come down.
Should die here.
He's going to bounce and is going to be taken down to his passive. And I don't think that they're going to be able to keep him alive. No teleport on top of that one because there's no teleport available. So he does collect the eye, but
up as well as the lane XP because he has been ganking a lot. So you know, he's actually completely fine.
Beryl is just walking
cleanse
at
used.
Taeyun, and yeah, the cleanse is down, flash is down, ult is now used. Taeyun just trying to take matters into his own hands. There is a tree moving towards this bottom side as Beryl trying to get himself out, and in comes Kroko! Stretch Armstrong will be able to grab the kill onto the Zeri, and now Youngjae trying to get himself out of there. They have already managed to get the kill onto Beryl, but Kroko is just waiting for his cool
game loss.
And they're out.
That's it. They need to 2-0 here if they want to keep their shot at making playoffs.
You can go Abyssal Mask after that as well. And
Fate?
So good as, yeah, Fate is looking to gank Dudu. It's just not a great time. He is looking to clear out the wave. Worldender has come through. There's the flash. Immediately the answer is there from Fate. Buster Shot comes through. That was beautifully executed by DRX. And they take the turret.
Dudu tries desperately.
We said, didn't have a lot of power in the laning phase. What they need is a kind of kerfuffle in the mid to late game.
One big one.
Yeah, and Youngjae is actually going to bait out the Magnet Storm from Beryl here. Nature's Grasp comes in. Immediate cleanse, but that is a dead Beryl once more. Still, fair bit of damage onto Youngjae. He's burning the Elastic Slingshot at the ready. Rocket Jump will be able to get them in there as can Kroko actually steal this away. He does manage to collect it, and now Fate has dived in. Taeyun trying to skate his way over as the flashless bounce from this. Zac gets Taeyun over the wall, and Kroko, I think, still has his passive. Look at all these bloblets being consumed, so he's A-okay, and Fate's going to destroy Bulldog with a Buster Shot. I don't know how that turned. Beryl can get over. Puddock not going to be as mobile there, but they managed to take down this outer turret towards the bottom side.
Rascal, you know, he's had a few rough weeks, but so has Dudu, right? Which makes sense given...
going to get pulled back here. Doesn't have flash. Is it all a bait? The answer is no. He is just dead. Kroko going to find another Let's Bounce as Dudu is dead. So it's a 1-for-1 top laner for 80 carries. Still not the worst for Kwangdong Freecs.
Going to go for the fight. As you point out, they have an 80 carries. 15 seconds before Dudu can TP in.
That is a big flank from Rascal as well as Taeyun has got the ult out. Another Emperor's Divide does come through, but look at the Croc! Still, Taeyun is just free hitting. I just don't know whether it's going to be enough because Fate is rocket jumping on top of him. The explosive charges there. Rascal is slicing and dicing, and that is going to be the Drake taken down. DRX, they claim that one. Yeah.
And he goes.
Here it is again. The stretching strike going to connect onto the Azir. The crash down is gorgeous from Beryl there as well, and Fate just free hitting alongside Puddock. That is going to guarantee. It's all about, for me, when I watched this team, what they didn't have was any form of cohesion.
And zero mid-jungle.
Yeah, nothing.
For DRX, getting a win here, not enough. They need to win the series, but for Kwangdong, if they lose this,
well,
that's
it. Going to come through here as Kroko trying to find a target. Andil's going to be in trouble as Beryl just Magnet Storms his way in. Two very swift kills, and they just have so much damage. Like, look at Fate. He drew some beads, had some beautiful pictures of beads that he's got right there, and he's able to do so much damage. This is a shellacking, if ever I have seen one. And DRX, they just need to close this.
3 levels up.
Yeah.
Is Kroko. Abyssal for Sunfire, I think, on any champion that isn't Zac, definitely the call, but
Abyssal on Zac is even better. You know, it depends on what you want.
If you are a big Sunfire damage guy, Rascal might be in trouble. Oh,
yeah, it's going to have to go golden. Let's see whether the stun is going to come through, and it is. And so Rascal is just going to try and Gore Drink, and in goes Kroko. The Crocodile is still alive, guys. Manages to get the stun onto Taeyun. Finishes him off. These wallets are absurdly massive at this point in time. we have to remember, and Fate is just going to live through it all. That is the ace. There's not a whole lot of ways.
Like 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were in such a good position.
The percentages told me
The
it was like
percentages,
70% or something like that. I was lied to by the percentages. Although the percentages kind of work as probability, so there is still that 30% chance. We just kind of hit the 30% chance.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in the space. I mean, I won't be. I love the space. But if we don't get a Sunfire damage nod...
Oh, I mean... Ox is here today, so of course we're going to get a Sunfire damage nod. That's just how it goes. This Crashdown does come through. We're just looking to clean up the base here is DRX. As Taeyeon trying to do what he can. He's going to flash out of the way if Croco does get a stretching strike, and the stun comes down from Rascal. He finds the slice and dice. That's the double kill, and there is no damage left remaining outside of, I guess, Dudu here, who does... You know, he's at least level 15, but even with World Ender, he's not going to be doing anything here. These Nexus turrets are going to get taken, and DRX plowing themselves towards a potential 6th place with their first victory in this series. This is going to mean Kwangdong Freecs are eliminated from playoffs contention. The DRX, they need to win the second one to keep their chances as high as possible.
It's a good start for DRX, are in this game number 1. About as confident as you can go.